Hey guys, it's BATJAC JW here, and what I have in front of me is an AR-15. Something that if you guys been around the channel long enough, I probably didn't expect me to ever roll around with one of these. I've been wanting one for some time, but I was really particular about what I wanted, and about 10 years ago, a friend of mine showed me in his shop he had a Colt SP1. It was an A2 model. Now, I'm not a real serious student of history with all of them, and I don't know all the little markings and little nuances and the nomenclatures and all that kind of stuff. I just really wasn't all that interested, to tell you the truth. But I wanted something that was kind of a throwback to the old Vietnam looking rifle, and that's what I really wanted. And of course, if you've seen a lot of the movies like I have, and that's you kind of, and photographs and everything like that. So this is kind of what ended up coming my way, and I said, you know what, I better pick this thing up, and because I was like, you know what, I mean, when am I going to see another one? And of course, this is kind of a spotlight kind of thing with the media and all that. So anyway, I picked up this one, and I kind of I wanted a Colt. I did not want any of the other ones, just because that's the part of me that's like really into the history. I'm like, I really want the authentic manufacturer as far as Colt. And I know many people make them. You never know what's on that receiver. It could be all kinds of different names, but I personally just wanted the Colt because it was going to be something. I wasn't going to buy much any more of them or anything like that, but for me it was just kind of all that. It has that full package deal, that it's kind of a retro, if you will. Got the correct type of three-prong flash hider and all that. And I noticed somebody had mentioned to me about the sight here, and it doesn't have any of the casting marks and all that. And of course, the main real thing was the receiver, and the fact that it had the property stamp on it and all that, the U.S. property stamp, and obviously the rampant pony and all that. Yeah, get the fanboy part of me out of there, but yeah, there it is. And that's just kind of what I wanted. I just wanted something that was a real throwback, and of course, with the name Colt on it. And of course, I got some actual real magazines here from a couple buddies of mine that actually served in Vietnam. They had gotten me from their personal stash, the actual Colt marked their magazines from back then. So I thought that was a really cool one. It actually did come with a factory magazine, but there was something about having the authentic ones was really cool. But not something that I'm going to be shooting a whole lot, just more or less just kind of thought it would be cool to have it and collect it and have, just kind of have one finally. And this is more or less what I wanted, because, like when I originally saw that A2 Colt, I really wanted it, but it was, I just didn't have the finances for it. I had no idea that the collectability of these things and the prices are just like crazy. They just climb all over the place. So, BATJAC JW here, and I've got my Colt AR. Going to be setting our sights in on that dot target down there. It's a shoot and see. I wanted the edge, make it easier for me to see. I ain't doing too well these days. But here we go. I got a Colt. This is the XM E1 or 16 E1. It's really cool because it's a retro model, and it's got, of course, as you can see, it looks like the Vietnam edition here. It's part of their war collection from Vietnam and everything. So this is really cool. Fairly rare because this one is the XM marked, and it's got all the cool markings and everything on it. So, and it is a Colt. So let's go ahead and check it out. Well, it shoots better than I can, but we're clear. But I'm really happy with this rifle. I mostly bought it just for the nostalgia, and it is something I've always wanted, and I definitely am happy I got my hands on it. I've never really owned an AR. This is the first and only AR that I've got, so I'm glad it's something like this. I really wanted something retro, so I'm really happy with it. Again, it shoots better than I can, so I did the best we could. Thank you for watching. There it is in action. Yeah, buddy. So there you have it. This one is the XM16E1 variant, and it's really cool, and it's got some cool markings on it. It's retro. I like it. There it is. I'm BATJAC JW. Like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.